Art, I don't want to alarm you, but
Encountered an unknown
Colonel.
individual requesting backup.
I'm here.
Art,
It looks like it's a Metal Gear Solid marathon. I know. And it looks like you're totally yapping at me. And I'm not even listening. Because you know what? We're not just going to play Metal Gear Solid 1. Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 4. Ground Zeroes. And Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain. Oh no. We got some incentives. That's right. You want to see Metal Gear NES? You want to see Snake's Revenge? You want to see more stuff? You know what to do, Colonel. And don't forget, we also have some fun little bits, some fun little donations you can do. Any $1, any 100 bits, you get to have your text displayed right here. That's right.
Now,
With all its inaccuracies and all its amazingness.
Are you
On
nervous,
display.
brother? Fox die? More like Fox alive.
What's that, Colonel?
You might enjoy all the
You're wondering.
killing, Snake, but I love to dance.
there anything else that's
What's
gonna
wrong,
happen?
Snake? You nervous? Forget the girls, Snake.
Well, maybe.
Face me. Father
There
would
might
be
even
so
be-
disappointed in you, brother. And to think that you are
Metal
supposed to be
Gears?
from father's
No.
scrotum.
No.
Maybe I'm not
Anime?
recessive after
No,
all.
no.
Don't disappoint the caribou, Snake.
There's
What's
gonna
wrong,
be-
brother? You more interested in girls? Miller would be disappointed in you, Snake.
Colonel, I tried your Kentucky Fried Chicken. It didn't do it for me, Colonel. Why can't it be as good as Popeyes? Like, Colonel, I'm asking you. Why does it taste like wallpaper paste? Colonel, I'm begging you. Why does it taste like wallpaper paste? I know you were against it, Colonel. But they never changed. They never changed. And now here we are. Looking out, distant, cold, bitter. Just like the chicken. And now, I can't even look the Colonel in the eye anymore. I can't even look the Colonel in the face. I don't even recognize you, Colonel. You are not the man from Kentucky that we all fell in love with. In fact, I don't think you're from Kentucky at all.
Are you nervous, brother? Fox die? More like Fox alive. You might enjoy
Colonel.
all the killing, Snake, but I love to
Do you know what
dance.
time it is?
What's wrong, Snake? You nervous? Forget the girls, Snake.
That's right.
Face me. Father would be so
time for you to
disappointed
eat
in
my
you,
snake.
brother. And to think that you are supposed to
That's
be from
right.
father's scrotum. Maybe
We all
I'm not
saw this
recessive
coming.
after all. Don't
There's
disappoint the
been enough
caribou, Snake.
jokes
What's
for the
wrong,
last
brother? You more
13
interested in
years.
girls? Miller would be disappointed
And
in
now-
you, Snake.
It's time. Kentucky Fried Colonel. Now for everybody's favorite Metal Gear game. The entirety of Final Fantasy VII. Where are we? Epic intro, still epic. But look, it doesn't even have the online anymore. Not even an option. Doo, doo. Da, da. Oh, I can make it the codec. Oh, yeah. I was missing the codec button. Does it say the save file number? Okay, so that was on version 2 when I beat it. Snake makes contact with Rat Patrol Team 1 and together they find true love. And here we go! We are back. About to go climb down some elevator. We have just escaped and blown a bunch of shit up and did the least stealthy shit ever. So let's continue that. I didn't even look, I just jumped. Damn it, Akira. Well, damn. Well, we fucked up. Damn. Me with that brown ass camel on. We're not gonna question why things were doing that, or
the nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses. They can see what I see.
what?
And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player.
Ah.
So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But your body. Are you gonna be all right?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
You just see me hump the ground.
Akiba!
God damn it, dude.
One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
All right. Oh. Yo, you know it's bad when you can see it through the pants.
Otacon, I know where Liquid is.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
I wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
No, we're not VR training.
The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
What if Liquid isn't there? What if there was no Liquid at all? Duh.
Okay, time to head for the surface.
Da, 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 da. Pay to win, Otacon. Pay to win. I'm glad that's back to a Kodak button. It was weird that it wasn't. Do, do. Do, 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 do. On drum. Chill, guys. We're vibing. I'm just a drum. God damn. More like tank to win. All right. No one knows that I'm really an old man, painted like a bunch of rocks. Nobody knows. I'm an old man, painted like a bunch of rocks. Nobody knows I'm a bunch of cheeked up. Yo, wait, I can do that? That's amazing. Self! Oh. I puked. No! Well, I got tanked.
No! Snake! Snake!
Immediately gets tanked. And not even like in a fun party way. How did I fall over? Oh, like that. Okay, 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 okay. I believe I had a can. I don't get why it aimed me up there. Can you even be stealth on a battlefield? Snake. 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 Jesus Christ. Don't mind me. Just your neighborhood friendly barrel. Barreling it up. Having a good time. This game's so intense, dude. All right. I can't roll off. Lame. I thought this was a battlefield. I thought this was a battlefield. I thought that was it. Shit. That was not it at all. Oh god. Oh god. I'm just a no-name barrel. Oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Gotta be something up here. Or my name isn't Solid F Snake. That's not his name. But it could be. If Kojima was crazy enough. Oh god, oh jeez, oh god, oh jeez, oh god. Press start? No, you press start. Oh shit! Wheeling. Oh shit, this shit! Booty dogs. Oh! Good on Justin Bailey. 99% movie. Yes. Oh shit! Oh, they're dead. Ah! Rage! Rage! Peace. Not even the weirdest shit we're gonna see today. But for every 0.016666 seconds of gameplay, there's 60 hours of movie. That's not even getting into the ending cutscene, which is as long as a movie in and of itself. Most relatable thing as a millennial I've seen in this game. Rage! 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 Yeah, it's like 9 or 10 hours of cutscenes in this game. We're doing pretty good. Oh. Kojima could have just released the MGS Games' movies on DVD Blu-ray back then. That's how my dad like watched these games or whatever. Like through YouTube. Reference 0.01 seconds is 1 frame. How is that weird? Sir? Don't make this mistake. Sir? Do we have a shotgun? Not yet. You're lucky, sir. Now he gets the nut buster. We quote Raging Ravens so often. Because you got good taste in Ravens. But you don't quote Samus Aran. Wow. The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Ogoma Appa. Where's my new song? The song is so good.
Oh, yeah, just
like when you're doing your tennis serve and you need that extra bit of power, so you drag up a repressed memory and scream, rage! Probably hit the ball. It would only suck if you missed it. Like that would be the ultimate shame. Damn! We just fucked that guy up. I am solid motherfucking Snake.
Who's that?
Just your average oil drum. Stub your toe. Rage! Just an average oil drum, sir.
A drum?
Time to do your taxes. Rage! Perfect stealth. No one will know it's me. Roommate left a dirty dish. Rage! When you're not a 5-star man. Rage! We have chosen the worst possible spot to stop. Damn it, Snake! You're old. That was our 1% of gameplay. I hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, our Metal Gear.
Hey, you! Get over here!
Yes?
We're having connection problems. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Is your favorite because of one word?
Wait here.
Because of Raven, isn't it? Definitely not the rage part. What's up, bitches? I got the golden eye. Liquid Ocelot. Had to mention feed them, but there's still food. Rage. Now it's like in his neck.
I knew it. Snake, you're here to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission. Are you going to stop me?
My mission is to inspect the PMCs. I'm not in a position to take action. All I can do is stand by and watch. I can't help you, understand? I'm a peacekeeper, here to keep order.
Understood.
Old ass Kodak. The fuck old phone 1950 shit was that? There he is.
Activate it.
Ah, shit.
What?
That dude's packing. The smack.
I never thought it would be so easy, but these results, refreshing, don't you think?
Do it.
Brother, it's been too long.
Liquid.
Rejoice! We're not copies of our father, after all. We are free of the shackles of fate. Snake, brother, we are free. Watch, Snake. Watch as I surpass my own origin.
Guess who it is? Game show.
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate, then go. Fulfill your destiny.
He's like, no, I really actually want to take that thing. Wait. Peace out, homies. Well, you know you're fucked, Wen.
Snake! Hey, are you alright? Grab on.
Akira! Oh shit. Earned a trophy. So total playtime 254, 51. Continues 9. Alert faces 32. Kills 96. Used 13 recovery items. Got, what was it? 16 weapons. Watched 29 flashbacks. Didn't use any special items. I think that's the ending of Act 1. Oh. It was. Rage! And now for a completely different video game. Oh, wait! I forgot. Why not? It's been over 2 hours since you started the game. Don't overdo it. Try to take breaks every so often. Try looking far off in the distance, or resetting your eyes for short interval, or resting your eyes for short interval. Staring off into the distance. Are you staring off into the distance? I was like, oh, maybe I'll play a little bit more before we end. But I guess we'll just watch the installation screen. I don't remember the game having to install in the middle of the game. I remember at the beginning. That's to install after every act. There was if you bought it digitally, it wouldn't have to do it because you just had the whole thing. The last update they did for the game, like what, 2010 or whatever. You could install the entire game at once, but my PS3 doesn't have enough space. So I have to do it like the OG method. But when you first played the game, like if it was like back at release date or whatever, it would have had to have done this.
Thank you.
Fuck you, game. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I rage. But yeah, so you might have done the full install when you played it, Bowie. Because you can full install from the disk to your hard drive. Or if you had a digital. Then, yeah. When it tells me what to do, it makes me angry and I say rage. Fuck you, game. Don't fucking tell me what to do. That's what they say you to have with gaming. I think they were just joking, or Will. But are you talking about Justin? Yeah, you basically are just doing these parts, but all at once. As opposed to it being piecemealed. From what I understand, there was like a 4 GB limit for PS3. And yeah, the game is constantly, like, this was like one of those first games to do the thing where, like, everything's on the hard drive and it, like, loads all the data off it, like what modern games do. This game was, like, a bit ahead of its time. Because the Blu-ray wasn't fast enough to, like, do the data. That's why this game doesn't really have, like, long load times and stuff. So a lot of the data gets, like, loaded in the background. And then once you've installed the first part, I find the switch offs like this aren't too long. And yeah, exactly. With PS4, PS5, and Xbox and stuff, they all install, like, they basically just do this, but ahead of time. Or you can do that, like, you know, play the game, ready to play, and you can do, like, nothing. Yeah, all modern games load from the hard drive, because the disc can't, like, do it fast enough. Yeah, this game was pretty intense. It still looks really good, too. There's times where I'm, like, forgetting it's a PS3 game. I'm like, oh, yeah, damn. But all the Metal Gears have been like that, where they almost look like a generation ahead. Rare was good for that, too. Like, Conker's Bad Fur Day looks, like, really fucking good. And Conker's Live and Reloaded. And that's it. That was the only 2 times.
I am so fucking ready.
Avoid playing when you're tired. Be sure to take a 15-minute break every hour. Gives you enough time to look at all the Playboy magazines in the game. I read them for the articles. If you begin to feel ill, why the fuck are you playing a video game? Apparently they wanted to do the same AC climbing in this and couldn't get it to work. But when the AC came out, Kojima was like, rage. AC climbing? AC. I was thinking of Animal Crossing, and I was like, what the fuck does Animal Crossing have to do with this? I'm like, can you even climb anything in Animal Crossing? I could see Kojima adding a whole Animal Crossing system into the fucking game, and then everyone would be like, yo, he's a goddamn genius. He fucking goddamn fucking genius, man. Genius, goddamn genius. When I gave a present to Meryl in the one part, it was crazy, dude. Yeah, you know those crazy climbing mechanics? Like when you use a pole and Assassin Crossing. Alright, so you're gonna befriend them or you're gonna fucking murder them? Yeah, there is the latter, you're not wrong. Cause enemies to drop items and weapons by shaking them down. So that thing, tap. Yeah, I do that. Oh shit! Animal Creed. I'd play that one. I'd play both. You know Animal Creed would be like super cute. Are we gonna see more eggs? Show me some eggs. If I don't see a little girl making eggs, what are we even doing with our lives? Assassin style Animal Crossing would be fun. Do you befriend them or do you kill them? Mission briefing. You can also view this mission briefing from the main menu. Undertale. Eh. Eggs! It looks so good, dude.
34, 55, 89, 144, 233, 377, 610, 987, 15, 97, 95, 84.
I couldn't tell if that was in-game graphics for a second on the plane. That's right, they have an emo kid. Snake and Otacon, madly in love.
Uncle Hal? The eggs?
Old man yelling.
Done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Snake?
So, back from the dead?
You want to drink your own piss? Oh wait, wrong video game.
Sun being so flat.
Damn.
Sorry. I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Hey, not for me, Sonny. Shh.
Snake and her definitely a married couple.
How long was I out?
whole day.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah, it could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
You call me.
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints and muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS, but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field.
What about the POV of Snake puking on you?
Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
Meryl does look angry all the time.
She was there. Naomi was at Liquid's side. Otacon, did you see her?
Five Nights at
No.
Metal Gear.
But you're right. Naomi was there.
Check the cameras.
I found traces of her DNA in that syringe you were holding.
So it was Naomi. Why?
Here, let me show you something. Right after it all happened, I got a video mail from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
It's still pretty cool that you can move around during the cutscene. You like get the different angles. But I agree with you, Bowie. Like the glow up from PS1 to this is crazy.
Here you go.
Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
But you haven't even eaten any.
How many eggs are you gonna make him eat?
We grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know.
Caloric?
Oh, but thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Bitch.
Sonny.
Perfect.
It's the perfect word.
Hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs?
Oh, like I know how to cook. Hey, check this out.
Yeah, Otacon looks like a better version of how he looked. Like his hair looks way better
He's
now.
been quarantined. No viruses. The voice print matches Naomi's, and I'm fairly confident the video isn't digitally synthesized either.
Snake.
This background's a better game.
I'm in South America. I've been captured and forced to do research. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation. Their design is derived from that of the first generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
First generation.
I was the one who created the first generation. A nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago at Shadow Moses, I injected it into your body, Snake.
Yeah, you knew that, Snake.
The technology used in Foxdie was incorporated, inherited really, by SOP. That's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system, because I know how Foxdie works. Please,
Wasn't she British?
you must rescue me.
She did say she was a fake person.
He can use to get into the system.
No, she like was impersonating someone.
Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete.
But Naomi's not a real name either, so.
There's no time to waste. Snake, hurry.
She had this whole thing about wanting to find out who she really was, because she never knew who she really was, because she was always impersonating other people.
Naomi sent her location data.
So maybe that's her real voice. Her name was never Naomi. They just been calling her that.
It's a type of encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now? This is data from the Soliton radar you used to shadow Moses. Yeah. I'm guessing Naomi wants us to know the message truly is from her. Sending the map data in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
Mei Ling! Mei Ling better be hella racist or I'm gonna be mad.
The data she sent was 4D sound data. I don't know how Soliton radar works. All I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
Where's that racist? If she doesn't, she should be even more racist, actually. They should double down on it. Just really...
As you'll recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities. But someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah, I hear they added that to my rap sheet, too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and
Colonel.
forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between a new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market. The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really pure renouement. One of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be the trap.
True.
You don't say actual racist jokes, Justin.
Yeah, just chilling my pants.
Trace the origin of Naomi's mail. The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently, the message originated from a server in South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% credible.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
Arrow Booey's laughing, we're fine.
I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid.
He's the arbiter of all comedy.
We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport. You'll be acting as a UN inspector.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The location
Jeez.
they gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
This realization drivers from another country, not like Asian Americans or Asian Canadians.
Thanks. The rebels are still pitched in battle against the PMCs. The commotion should help you slip into the facility unnoticed.
20 hours until we land. Got it. I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe I'll even have a smoke while I still can.
That's why he's gonna die faster, Otacon. Large battery pack for items. Sounds better than the MK2 and the solid eye. You're like, and I'm done. Saving system data. I don't want an overly PC, culturally sensitive Punch Out. Like, they, like, try to make it, like, as politically correct as possible. I like how Street Fighter can just get away with it. They're like, yeah, whatever. They may end up being more offensive. So it's funny how that can happen like that. We're like trying to be like over, like even like me right now being like, oh no, and then Dewey's just like, nah, bro, it's funny. Like, oh, okay.
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
You said it.
Patriots, you mean? The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap.
What?
Founders who have all been dead for 100 years.
MGS2.
We know they exist today. If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solidus feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
It's been 5 years after MGS2.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss envision is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Controller is vibrating like a champion.
Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying.
I can feel his hump.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has.
I don't want to feel the hump.
Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system,
Oh.
we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
So just imagine getting caught doing that.
Here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
I kind of want your all-lesbian Punch-Out. Kind of reminds me of Super Animal Lesbian RPG. Oh shit! Speaking of super lesbian animals,
Vamp.
It's Vamp! I'm like right here. Oh god. What are you gonna do? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Vamp's cringy. That's spin though. Snake got some titties.
Don't forget this face. This is the face of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come. Don't let down your guard.
Were we adopting the twins? Vamp was born in it. Molded by it. He's not feeling anything because he's for real. He's being a grown up. Lesbians complain. That's what Justin Bailey was getting at. That's what gets so unoffensive it becomes offensive again. What's the point of the stealth if you're just gonna laugh? Big kick. Nope, back to Whitney.
Otacon, what the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Hey, killed your sister, dude.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear, the next time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right. I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
The museum contract in Hawaii expired some time ago. I hear it's now being used as a virtual training vessel.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses made
seamanship, you say?
To pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Yeah. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kind of based it on some design Sonny snagged off the net.
And the
classic Google.
From?
DARPA.
Cyber Chief.
We're on equal ground technologically.
Sorry. I guess I should have told you.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp.
Yeah, you were talking to a lot of trans women before IRL, and they're saying that whenever they go to a lesbian bar, lesbians always get really annoyed. That's fucking stupid. A lot of trans friends, and yeah, for the most part, they go through hell. Your cousin Paige is trans, and it's frustrating to hear what they have to go through. Bruh. That's so brutal when it's like a spot that's supposed to be like, you know, like their spot. Or like accepting. People can get so like clicky and shit, it's lame. Like some of it I understand, like in the sense of like, you know, can't be friends with everyone and stuff, but you don't have to be like a actively uninviting asshole. Ow! Oh, they know it's me. They know it's me. Did the worst possible thing. This is kind of like the Metal Gear Solid 3 part of the game, which we all know I'm fantastic at. Somehow I'm surviving.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
There's a question, Gabe, who's your fucking brother, regularly says trans and homophobic shit. Yeah, no, it's kind of, it's like, bruh. More on the kind of, I don't have to... You don't have those kind of people in your house, yeah. I don't blame you. It's always weird when it's like tone deaf like that. Like, what, do you just hate your family? Sometimes it's like acceptable. There's, you know, not every family's perfect. But not for like that reason. I was trying to see how far we could get. Yeah, we have nothing. We're dead. We're turbo dead.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Snake, what's wrong?
The last thing he remembered was Vamp.
Snake?
I like when the last thing we remember was Johnny taking a shit. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna save. Yeah, we're like right at the start. Warning. Saving means saving your game. If you do not save your game does not save. Alright. What do you think, Snake? I think it was a pretty good time. Yes, I say. Tut tut, tully ho. Thanks, Solid Snake. Good accent. See, because Snake is secretly British. That's what we're learning. It was all very obvious. Just saving the time here. And that is Metal Gear Solid 4. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Strider 2. And now for the moment we've all been waiting to play. Strider 2. Strider 2. Strider. I think the right disc is already in. It's a 2-disc game. One of them has OG Strider, which is garbage. Then one of them has Strider 2, which is not garbage. Strider 2? Show me Strider 2? Capcom? Strider fucking 2. We can beat this game in like 5 minutes. But this game is sick. It actually looks kind of dope right now. The upscaler is doing work. Oh, it's slightly cut off for you guys because of how I did it. This game is sick though if you never played it. And the most hilarious bigot was this guy I knew who worked at the amusement park. He was xenophobic and kept saying racist shit and asking why I hang out with so many foreigners. It was more from the US. Reason was because like numbers and stuff. What the hell? It's always funny when it's like so like it has to be compromised or something. Like, oh, there has to be a reason for it. What the fuck? Man, shitty people are shitty, dude. But chat isn't shitty. And I appreciate that. And that's all I really got. You think I'd have something more profound to end stream with? Something more inspiring? Seriously, dude, I wasn't expecting you to be a bigot and kind of you definitely dealing with them a lot. And it's always strange when it's like that, where it's like, but you deal with the thing that you say you hate. But you are the thing you hate. But wait, there's more. And that's when you unveil a whole row. Cake dancers. A bunch of foreign kick dancers, I guess. Just to really rub it in their face. The reason why I fuck with anyone is the only thing that matters is that they're not an asshole. Yeah. And I feel like I can be an asshole, but not like in like those ways. Just in like more like, you know what I mean? Like if someone pisses me off, I'll like be upfront about it. But I'm not gonna like I don't care about people's like existence in the sense of that, like it feels like it takes just so much like effort to be that hateful. Like, don't people got shit to do? They got their own shit to worry about. Like me being black and living in America is one of the main reasons why I'm anti any form of bigotry. Oh yeah, that would do it. Yeah. It always blows my mind how America can just be so divided like that still. Like, bruh. 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 I suddenly just got hit with the, I gotta go to the bathroom. But I'm trying to see who we should We should raid. No, we kept saying rage. So this the real Canadian rage is on. So I feel like you kind of like summon this. Let's go rage at rage. Nah, but I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, Bluey's black? You just like change the lighting, you like move the camera on your stream, like the light. It's like, oh shit. No, but or your ginger, as TikTok is now unveiled. That's a whole other thing. Anyways, chat, y'all have been amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. We will be back to Mario stuff and all that in the future. Summer of DK is around the corner, of course. Collectathons and some fun collaborations and things coming up. Rage! Yeah, you have to rage at them. Cat faces. We have raids. And we'll do rage. If you don't got cat faces, then just rage. I'll be raging and cat facing, and we gotta do it in honor of Metal Gear Solid 4. But chat, y'all are amazing. I love you so much. Don't let the haters get you down, like all the people we were talking about. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Maybe later, maybe not. Who knows?